thunder roll, the clay's flying, engines roaring full. Side by side, leaning into the fight, chasing that checkered flag at night. We're burning up dirt, kicking up dust, ain't nothing like racing with the rest of us. British steel, we're tough as nails, one lap closer, bringing trails from green to checkered, all out attack. We're born for the dirt, ain't looking back. Mud in the gears, fuel in the veins, working all week just to feel this strain. On the edge, we don't play it safe, running that wall, we're hitting the brakes. We're burning up dirt, kicking up dust, ain't nothing like racing with the rest of us. British steel, we're tough as nails, one lap closer, bringing trails from green to checkered, all out attack. We're born for the dirt, ain't looking back. In the pits, we're family bound by grease and grit, building dreams from the crowd, there's no quit. We live for the thrill, speed's our desire. When we hit the track, we're playing with fire. We're burning up dirt, kicking up dust, ain't nothing like racing with the rest of us. British steel, we're tough as nails, one lap closer, breaking trails from green to checkered, all out attack. We're born for the dirt, ain't looking back. This is our creed, dirt track living is all we need. Giving it all, no room for slack, down in the mud and we're never looking back. We're burning up dirt, kicking up dust, ain't nothing like racing with the rest of us. British steel, we're tough as nails, one lap closer, breaking trails from green to checkered, all out attack. We're born for the dirt, ain't looking back. Feel the thunder roll, the clay's flying, engines rolling full. Side by side, leaning into the fight, chasing that checkered flag.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back. We are here once again, week number 4 for the City of Fulton iRacing League 358s here tonight at Charlotte, as these guys are out there burning in the track. We have a tie for the points lead. It is going to be between Randy Johnston and LJ Parker's. Should be interesting here, as it looks like we got about 20 cars set to do battle here tonight. Don't know if we got any stragglers, but it looks like we are going to have a full field here tonight. Who's trying to join? It's because he's not in there, because I pulled everybody out that didn't register and he couldn't race. Yeah, I don't even know if it'll let him if I let him in right now, but if he wants to send a request to the league, I will accept it and see if he can get in. All right, I guess Hunter Hollenbeck trying to get in. We're going to see if he can get him in here. I use STK Gaming is what I use. It does all my overlays, my replays. It tells me the last incidents. Sometimes it's accurate, sometimes it isn't. Sometimes we have issues with it. A little bit of both. There was 150 people in the league. I cleaned it up with people that weren't registered because I didn't want 20 of them to decide to come race and then it block out people that actually registered. Yeah. All right, we're going to see if we can get some people up in here as it's looking pretty interesting right now. We will take 21 to the feature. There are 20 in the session. We got about 6 minutes left to tonight's session. But as I was saying, LJ and Randy Johnston currently tied for the points. There are points in the heat races and in the feature. So if you win the heat race and the other person you're battling against finishes fifth, that is some points that could go in your favor. So definitely some places to grab some points. I'm waiting to see if Hunter Hollenbeck sends that request. Let me go. I haven't looked. Hold on. Hold on. I accepted it. I don't know if it's going to let him join or not. All right, so we may get Hunter Holland back up in here. We'll find out here in a minute as we close in on the end of practice here. Should be an interesting one as these guys get out on the track. I was going to see if Damian Ward is racing. I don't see Damian out there. I mean, I would imagine he'd be in the top part. Oh, that's going to be the end of practice. I forgot there's 15 minutes. As we get into heat race number 1, let's go ahead and get tonight's starting lineup. So, our defending champion did not make it in here tonight, but we are going to go ahead and grab who we got, as it looks like we got about 20 cars set to do battle here tonight. Starting on the pole here tonight in heat race number 1. All right, guys, I did change the format slightly because we haven't had enough to go with the provisional and stuff. So I did change it for this race that top 5 transfer through. And then we take everybody else in the consi. It will run the consi automatically. Everybody will make the feature here tonight. So we're going to run the consi. They'll work in the track to make it a better track to race because slick is going to be important here. It's going to be wide open. All right, starting on the pole here tonight in heat race number 1. It's going to be the number 42 of Barry Knapp. Oh, my God, I'm going to mess up James's name. Starting outside of him in the 721, it's going to be James Normally. Starting inside row number 2 in the number 92 machine, it's going to be Adam Turner. Outside of him in the number 11, it's going to be Adam Fleeler. I think I'm saying that right. Starting inside row number 3 here tonight in the 144, it's going to be Jordan Laboon. Outside of him in the number 28 machine, it's going to be Andrew Lawyer. Starting in the number 7 spot inside row number 4, it's going to be the number 19 of Tyler Bushy. Outside of him in the number 15, it's going to be Ryan Holland. Starting in that number 5 row on the inside in the number 83 machine, man, he has had to work each and every week. He gets bad draws all the time. It's going to be Matt Shaffer. Outside of him in the 006, it's going to be Michael Peck. Looking for the green flag this time by as they come out of turn number 2. Let's see when they fire off. All right, guys, just a reminder, middle of 3 and 4 on out, you can fire off. Start is on, it's going to be on Barry. All right, so Barry's going to set that pace. He's going to roll these guys down the back straightaway into turn number 3. Pace truck is off. Looking for the green flag for heat race number 1 here tonight as they come out of turn number 4. Green flag is out. Green flag is out as they head down into turn number 1 and 2. Barry's going to have the lead. Here comes James to the outside. Big run, but has to back it off not to run over Barry. He's going to go to the bottom in turn number 3 and 4. Damian is not out there. Out of turn number 4, looking for the lead. Who's going to lead lap number 1? It's going to be Barry at the line as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Oh, it's going to be so hard to pass here tonight and with the tacky track as we got contact down the back straightaway. LaFon's got to get on the brakes as he gets in the back of James. James keeps it straight. We got door contact out of turn number 4. LaFon on the move down the front straightaway. So a bunch of checkups there as these guys try to get the car up from under him as LaFon's moving his way up. He's now up to the number 3 spot, but here comes Bushy down low. Bushy's been quick as they come out of turn number 4 down the front straightaway. Battle for that number 3 spot as Barry Knapp drives away down into turn number 1 and 2. Right now, the final transfer spot to be set is going to be the number 11 of Adam, but here comes James down low as they head through turn number 3 and 4. It's going to be 4 laps complete. We got 4 laps to go into turn number 1 and 2. Down into turn number 1 and 2, down the back straightaway. It looks like LaFon's finally going to clear Tyler, but Tyler's going to shove it in turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn 4, 5 laps complete, 3 laps to go as we got craziness behind these guys into turn number 1 and 2. So from about 6 on back, they are really racing hard as Schaefer's going to throw a mean slider there as they come down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn 4, Barry leads the way. Adam in second, LaFon in third, Tyler Bushy in fourth. Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway, looking for turn at number 3 and 4. LaFon to the outside, looking for second. Coming to the white flag. Oh, contact between him and Bushy. LaFon holds on to it. Down the front straightaway, white flag is out. Battle for second. It's a 4-car battle for second. LaFon going to get a big run out of turn number 2 as Turner's going to keep it down low through turn number 3 and 4. One last time. Barry Knapp going to take the win. Who's going to take second? It's going to be LaFon, Turner, Bushy, and James Normally are your top 5. Schaefer, Holland, Fleeler, Lawler, Lawyer, and Peck going to the Consi, but everybody's going to make it here tonight. That's just going to be for position. Heat race number 2 coming up now as these guys get out on the trek. Let's go ahead and pull up that starting lineup. Starting on the pole here tonight in heat race number 1, it's going to be the number 007 of Gregory Howard. Outside of him in the number 1 machine, I'm assuming it's going to be Matt Yorker. Starting inside row number 3 in the 100, it's going to be Drew Alton. Outside of him in the number 27 or 25, it's going to be Robert Henderson. Starting inside row number 3 here tonight, it's going to be Gavin. Outside of him in the number 88, it's going to be Scott Torbett. Starting inside row number, wow, we got both our points leaders in this one. Row number 4, it's going to be the number 38 of LJ Parkhurst. Outside of him in the number 44, it's going to be Braden Howard. Then rounding out the field here tonight, it is going to be the 199 of Ryan Holiday with our other points leader, Randy Johnston, in the number 5 starting outside of him. I don't think it's going to let me, but we're going to see. Yeah, it won't let me shorten these. Tag it. Pack of squirrels in the back. It was definitely a pack of squirrels as they come down the front straightaway. We're going to be looking for that green flag next time by. Make sure you guys wave it to your favorite as they come out of turn number 4, giving it 1 lap to go. How's everybody doing here tonight? Did I go live everywhere like I was supposed to? Let me just make sure. It looks like I'm live there. Definitely live there. Definitely live there. Chris has not shared the stream. I don't know why I'm doing this. Never mind. Looking for the green flag out of turn number 4. When will the 007 fire off? Green flag is out as they come out of 4 down the front straightaway. A little bit of a wonky start there as Howard's going to go to the top side. It is chaos as Yorker splits the middle in the number 21. He's in the 21. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Yorker going to take the lead out of turn 4. He's going to lead lap number 1. He definitely transferred in. He had a great run, LaFon. Out of turn. Oh, contact! Drew Alton into the wall. Drew Alton into the wall as there's big contact there. Yorker leads the way. Gavin in second. Ryan Holiday all the way up to that number 3 spot. So big runs up through the field as they head through turn number 1 and 2. That start was definitely wonky. LJ now battling for that number 4 spot as Henderson's going to pass him as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Contact as they come out of turn number 4. Looks like Alton is going to have to take the toe as they head into 1 and 2. Everybody's going to make it, Drew. Down into turn number 1 and 2 down the back straightaway. What's up, AMX? Is that what's up? We're going to be doing AMX later. Pro 2s. Where are we at tonight? Cedar Lake? Down the front straightaway to turn number 1 and 2. Yorker leads the way. Gavin in second, Ryan Holiday third, Henderson and LJ Parkers, your top five. Here comes Randy Johnston. This is the battle for the points lead. Whoever finishes ahead in the race will have the lead going into tonight's main event as they head through turn number 1 and 2. Out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. We got a battle right here. This is the one to watch. It's the 38 of LJ Parkers as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Just behind him is going to be the 5 of Randy Johnston. Both these guys, pretty good guys. Yeah, Cedar Lake, that'll be fun. So this is exciting for me as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Here comes LJ. He's looking for that number 4 spot as they come out of turn number 4. Makes contact with Henderson. LJ's going to ship it into turn number 1 and 2. Slides up the track. Oh, Henderson around. White flag is out, so no yellow flag, as it looks like it's going to be Matt Yorker taking the win here tonight. Gavin in second. Holiday, Randy Johnston, LJ Parkers, Braden Howard, Torbett, Howard, Gregory Howard, Henderson, and Alton rounding out the field. Wow. Were you just giving those guys room, Henderson, and went around? All right, guys, remember the Consi is just going to be for position. Everybody is making it. All right, we're going to get into the LCQ here. It is going to be 10 laps. We're going to go ahead and go through tonight's starting lineup here in the LCQ. Starting on the pole here tonight in the LCQ, it's going to be the number 83 of Matt Shaffer. Starting in the number 2 spot outside of him in the number 44, it's going to be Braden Howard. Starting inside row number 2 in the number 15 machine, it's going to be Ryan Holland. Outside of him in the number 88, it's going to be Scott Torbett. Starting in the number 5 spot inside row number 3, it's going to be the number 11, Adam Fielder. Outside of him in the number 007, it's going to be Gregory Howard. Starting in on the inside of row number 4 in that number 28 machine, it's going to be Andrew Lawyer. Outside of him in the number 25, it's going to be Robert Henderson. And then rounding out the field on the inside of row number 5 here tonight in the 006, it's going to be Michael Peak. Outside of him in the 100, it's going to be Drew Alton. What's up, Butters? What's up, Swank? What's up, guys? On to the LCQ. Everybody's going to make it, but we're going to take advantage of this and do some track prep as they come out of turn number 4. They're going to get that one to go this time by. Start will be on Shaffer, anywhere in the middle of 3 and 4 on out. About dang time, Chris, you do the share. All right, down the back straightaway, looking for turn number 3 and 4. Schaefer's going to start them. This will be for position into tonight's feature as they come out of turn number 3, out of turn 4. When's he going to fire off? Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Schaefer going to lead it down into 1 and 2. It's going to be Ryan Holland down there on that bottom side. That 15 car has been quick as they come out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway, looking for turn number 3 and 4. Here comes Holland down low. We got contact in the back of the track as Gregory tries to hold on to it as they come down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. A little bit of contact down there at the bottom of the track as those guys fight for the tack down low down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Oh, look at this. Drew Alton cutting up through the field. He's already up to the number 6 spot. He's looking for more as he's up underneath Henderson into 1 and 2. Alton's got that bottom side digging as they come out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Drag race with Henderson down into 3 and 4 as, oh my God, I hate it when it does that. As they come down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. It's going to be Shaffer leading the way as we got a 3-wide battle for the number 4 spot down the back straightaway into 3 and 4. Braden Howard holding strong on the outside as they come out of turn number 4 down the front straightaway. Looking for turn number 1 and 2. A slide job by the 88 of Torbett as Alton's going to dig down to the bottom side. They're 4 wide into turn number 3 and 4. Alton's going to slide up the track. We got contact as Henderson almost wrecks it. Drew Alton out there doing Drew Alton things as he catches his teammate as he comes out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. He's going to take the number 3 spot. Just picking on you, Alton. Battle for the lead as Holland's going to take the lead. Slide Shaffer. Shaffer back with the cut down as we got 4 laps to go into 1 and 2. Great race in here tonight in the LCQ as they head through turn number 1 and 2. Drag race down the back straightaway. Can Drew Alton catch him? Does he have enough time? Into turn number 3 and 4. Shaffer back to the point out of turn 4. Who's going to lead this lap? It's going to be Ryan Holland at the line as they head into 1 and 2. Holland's going to slide up the track. Schaefer's going to come back with the cut down. These cars looking pretty tight right now as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Side by side, who's it going to be at the line this time? Ryan Holland with 2 laps to go. Down into turn number 1 and 2. It's going to be Ryan Holland leading the way, but here comes Drew Alton. Alton to the outside, drag race into turn number 3 as Shaffer rolls the bottom up underneath Holland. White flag is out. Can Drew Alton go from back to front as they got 1 lap to go into 1 and 2? Drew Alton up into that number 2 spot as they come out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Here comes Alton. Alton's going to slide it into turn number 3 and 4. Here comes the cut down by Holland. Drag race out of turn 4. It's going to be, I don't frickin' know. I think it was Drew Alton at the line. As they head into turn number 1 and 2, let's take a look. Drew Alton gets it by .018. What a race at the line. That was wild. All right. All right, guys, getting into the feature here tonight. Remember, we do have the 2 caution rule. You guys have been pretty courteous tonight, so hopefully you don't have to use it. Starts will be on leader in the middle of 3 and 4 on out, so the middle tire on out. Other than that, guys, let's have some fun tonight. Looking racy out there. I think we burned in the track pretty good. Should be good. Should be a good feature. 60 laps. All right, we're going to... I did turn up so I can hear you guys better because I didn't hear Henderson had the issue. So I did turn the volume up so I can hear you guys better. All right, looking for tonight's starting lineup. Let's get a little bit of tunes in here for this. All right, let's get ready. Starting on the pole here tonight in the number 42 machine. It's going to be Barry Knapp. Outside of him in the number 21, it's going to be Matt Yorker. Starting inside row number 2 in the 144, it's going to be Jordan Laboon. Starting outside of him in the number 18, it's going to be Gavin Easel. I think I'm saying that right. I'm probably butchering it. Starting inside row number 3 in the number 92 machine, it's going to be Adam Turner. Outside of him in the 199, it's going to be Ryan Holiday. Could he steal a win tonight? Starting inside row number 4 in the number 19 machine, it's going to be Tyler Bushy. Outside of him in the number 5, it's going to be Randy Johnston. Starting inside row number 5 here tonight in the 721, it's going to be James Normally. Outside of him in the number 38, it's going to be LJ Parkhurst. Starting inside row number 6 in the 100, it's going to be Drew Alton. Outside of him in the number 15, it's going to be Ryan Holiday. And I'm going to go through the rest really quick because we're running out of time. It's going to be Schaefer, 13th. Scott Torbett, 14th. Henderson, 15th. Michael in 16th. Braden Howard, 17th. Andrew Lawyer, 18th. Gregory, 19th. And Adam in that number 20 spot. Green flag is out. Green flags out as they're into turn number 1 and 2. Here comes Matt Yorker looking for the lead. He's going to cut down out of turn number 2. Down into turn number 3. Slides to the lead. Matt Yorker is going to lead lap number 1. Battle for that number 2 spot as Gavin's going to roll that bottom side as they head through turn number 1 and 2. It's going to be, oh, we got one around. The 42 around down the back straightaway. Caution flag is out. I think LaFon's going to just get in the back of him here coming out of turn number 2. Gets him turned around. Yeah, he just gets him turned around. That is unfortunate as that is going to put LaFon at the back of the pack here as we get the first caution flag of the night. A little bit of excitement here. Oh, he got big damage. As LaFon going to go to the back as Yorker leads the field here tonight. Yeah, is LJ's mom out there? As they come across the line, it is going to be Barry Knapp down on pit road. That is unfortunate for him as he's got big damage. What's that? What, between LaFawn and Barry? No, LaFawn just caught him a little quicker than he thought out of turn 2. There you are, Heather. All right, they're going to come across the line. Looks like it is going to be 1 to go as they head into turn at number 1 and 2. We're going to restart these guys as Matt Yorker and Gavin Easley. Is it Easley? I'll have to ask them. Are on that front road down the back straightaway looking for the green flag. We're going to try this one again. He'll be good here. He's good at Charlotte. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Green flag's out as Yorker gets on the gas as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Ryan Holiday with a great race as we got Tyler Bushy in the wall in turn number 1 and 2. Is he going to get it back on all 4? He's on his side. Looks like he's going to have to take the toe. Let's see if the caution comes out. Down the front straightaway to turn number 1 and 2. Got a car up high. Should throw the caution. Ooh, I tried to warn you. All right, so we got a caution out on the track. Let's go. I tried to warn him. Holiday took that wall ride. We're going to go Bushy took that wall ride. Let's go take a look and see what happened to him. I think he Oh. I don't think they actually touched. I don't even know if they would have touched. We're going to take another look at this before I decide what I'm going to do. There's definitely some net code involved. I have a hard time throwing. All right, so I'm going to blame that one mostly on netcode. Why are we hitting each other under fucking caution? All right. We'll go ahead and... I'm going to add a couple laps here. I'm going to explain to you guys what just happened. So, anyway, go catch the pace car. All right. So, anyway, what happened there was frickin' Bushy and the 721 of James got together. They didn't really get together. It was netcode. James was sliding up. And Tyler was coming. It was rotating a little bit. It was netcode. I think that James would have cleared him. It was too close to call. I'm not going to throw an EOL penalty on that. I'm just going to call that on netcode. Get lined up how it wants you to. I just didn't get why people were running into each other. So that's fine if it was just a mistake. We're going to go green this time, guys. All right, looking for the green flag this time by as they head into turn number 1 and 2. So a little bit of netcode issue there causing an issue. Let's see if we can get it green as we are just 3 laps into this one as they come down the back straightaway. Yorker looking for a green flag run. There's a couple guys that have made some big moves up through the field already. Randy Johnston already up in that top 5 as they come out of turn number 4. Green flag is out. Green flag's out as they come out of turn number 4 down the front straightaway. It's going to be Yorker to the top side. The 92 of Turner going to try to roll the middle as here comes Johnston on the bottom side. Or sorry, that's Drew Alton, isn't it? Yeah, Drew Alton on the bottom side as Johnston going to roll the top as they come down the front straightaway into 1 and 2. Going to be Yorker up high with Gavin behind him as they head through turn number 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway. Big run for Johnston. Out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Yorker might have his hands full if Randy can get around that number 18 of Gavin as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Oh, my God. That was crazy as him and Drew Alton almost get together down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Alton's going to get tight, pushes up the track. LJ's going to chase him. He's going to keep that number 4 spot or take it down into turn number 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway. Here comes Johnston down low as they head for turn number 3 and 4. Do we have an issue? We got a little bit of contact back in the field, but they all keep it straight as we come out of turn number 4. Johnston into the number 2 spot, into turn number 1 and 2, slides up the track. Here comes Gavin back with the cut down. Gavin going to have a big cut down out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Slides up once again. Lap traffic. That is Barry Knapp on the track as they head down into turn number 1 and 2. He's going to roll that middle bottom. That should be good for the leaders. It might get a little crazy in the back. What's up, P-Shooter? Oh, no, we got one around. No caution flag. No. Oh, yeah, there's going to be a caution. We're going to go throw the caution. Oh. Let's see if we can get a close look at this one. Let's see if we can get a close look at this one. I don't even think. I think this is going to be more net code, guys. Yeah, that was more net code. You wouldn't have hit him. You would have slid in behind him if he had slid up. Definitely net code there, guys. I only threw the caution because I saw everybody stacking up because of that stack up in the back. So, no UL on that one. Yeah, it was net code. He didn't go quite up to the wall like you probably expected him to, but it was just net code. Looking for the green out of turn to number 4. Green flag is out as Yorker gets on the gas down the front straightaway. Here comes LJ in the 38. LJ with a great start on the bottom side. He's going to try to slide up, but no. Got contact further back as they come down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Down into turn number 3 and 4. Down the front straightaway. Top 3 going to get single file. And look at this. Our 2 points leaders, second and third, as Yorker tries to drive away out of turn. Oh! Big contact as Alton gets in the back of someone there. I think it's going to be the number 15 of Holland. Caution flag comes out. All right, we're gonna take a look. Yeah, I was gonna say Schaefer. I think that was you that got that bad end of that, and or got that contact and said something in the middle of the turn. That definitely looked like it looked like one of those Charlotte things where you got such a run in the middle, and he was already set for the slider. I don't think there was anything either one of you could have done. Barry will have it. All right, so We're going to go back and try and take a look at this one. All right, so oh, that's the wrong accident. So much happened, I can't even find it. Trying to find the wreck. Sorry, guys. Netcode's been definitely causing some issues. You're right. Oh. We're going to let that one slide as, yeah. I can't put that one on because he wasn't there until the last minute. So we're going to let that one go as we are going green flag this time by as they come out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. We're going to be looking for that green flag out of turn number 4. Yeah, Drew Alton's already in the back, so I'm not going to bother giving him any well. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Green flag's out as they come down the front straightaway. Yorker's going to slide up the track in front of Randy. Oh, a little bit of contact as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway, here comes James to the outside of LJ. So James having a great run here tonight as they are, wow, 3 and 4 wide as LaFon making big moves up through the field, down the front straightaway into 1 and 2. Netco definitely playing an issue here tonight as James going to try to get up underneath Randy. He's looking for the number 2 spot into turn number 3 and 4. He's going to try to roll, slides up out of turn number 4. He's going to stay in that number 3 spot. Here comes the 15 of Ryan Holland as they rolls the bottom in turn number 1 and 2. Out of turn 2, big run for LJ down the outside, down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. It's going to be single file for the top 4, and it is going to be craziness behind him. Here comes Henderson trying to work his way up into the top 5. Henderson up 9 spots as LJ is going to grab the wall a little bit there. That's going to allow Ryan Holland, up underneath him, down into turn number 3. Holland going to slide up the track, takes that spot away from LJ. LJ back with the cut down. Yeah, he's definitely moving up through the field, up to the number 8 spot as they head into turn number 1 and 2. LJ going to bang the wall. Brian's going to get the big cut down out of turn number 2. Takes that spot back. They're 3 wide for the number 5 spot. 3 wide out of turn number 4 down the front straightaway. LJ and Henderson make a little bit of contact there into turn number 1 and 2 as we got a battle for the lead. Here comes Randy trying to get up underneath Yorker. Down into turn number 1 and 2. It's going to be Yorker out front leading the way. Randy Johnston in second. James normally in that number 3 spot as they are nose to tail out of turn number 2. LJ starting to struggle a bit in that number 38 machine as they head through turn number 3 and 4. He might have a little bit of damage. I heard he had contact earlier on in the race as they head into 1 and 2. We got 18 out of the 20 cars still left on the track. Who is that digging the bottom side? That is going to be Gavin in the number 18. He is rolling the bottom. Here comes Henderson looking up underneath LJ as Randy is continuing to put the pressure on the 22 of Matt Yorker. Yorker going to get the run through turn number 1 and 2. Randy tries to close in. I think Randy had to get on the brakes not to run him over as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Yorker leads the way. We got one in the wall out of turn number 4. Are they going to keep it straight? No. That's going to be a caution flag as the caution flag comes out. Looks like Henderson's going to have some issues here in that number 25 machine. Let's go see what happened there. Oh, wrong button. Let's go see what happened to Henderson here as they come out of turn at number 2. Oh, he just, oh. Oof. All right, Henderson just kind of got stuck in between a couple cars. Looked like he might have gotten tight and then broke something in the front end and had to stop. All right, so caution flag out on the track once again. Finally, not some net code as Yorker's going to lead the way. Randy Johnston in second, James in third, Holland in a fourth, Gavin in eighth. Oh, LJ's got a ton of damage, apparently. LJ at the back of the pack in that number 38, not able to get on pit road. Yeah, they need to do something about making these pit stalls a little bit easier to get into. It's almost impossible. I'm going to give everybody an extra lap that's trying to figure things out there. I don't know. Did it give you a black flag? There's only one lap car, and he's getting the wave around right now. All right, we are going green flag this time by as they head into turn number 3 and 4. That's crazy. That's nice. It's got to be nice for you. As these guys cannot figure out pit road as we come out of turn 4. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Green, green, green as they head into turn number 1 and 2. It is going to be Matt Yorker leading the way as they come out of turn 2 down the back straightaway. Battle's going to be for third as they head into turn number 3 and 4 as Gavin rolls that bottom side as here comes Holland in the number 15. Holland's got some speed today as they head into turn number 1 and 2. On the outside, here comes James trying to get that spot, but Gavin's going to have it in that black number 18 as they come out of turn number 4. He's got that bottom side digging as they come across the line. It's going to be 24 laps complete. Closing in on the halfway point. This has so far been a battle of attrition as we've had some incidents with netcode here tonight. Definitely has played a role as they come out of turn number 4. This track will start to get slick. Will we see some green flags as they head into 1 and 2? Out of turn number 2, Yorker's going to lead the way. Randy Johnston in second, James in third as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Yorker at the line, but Johnston definitely closing the gap out of turn number 4. Can Johnston find his way around that number 21? Let's take a look here. We got a good battle going for the number 4 spot as LaFon has made his way up to 6th in that 144. Could he get himself a top 3 here tonight as they come out of turn number 4? 27 laps in the books. 15 of Ryan Holland going to try to go to the bottom side. It does not work. Gavin's going to get the run down the back straightaway. LaFon tries to put himself on the outside as here comes Drew Alton in the number 100. He hasn't hit enough people tonight. He's going to try to hit some more as they head into 1 and 2. And just so you guys know, I do that just to pick on Drew. Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway. Going to be a drag race for that spot as Alton's going to send it up the track. Slides up. Here comes Ryan Holland back down low. Ryan's going to take that number 5 spot back. This pushes LaFon back to the number 7 spot as they come out of turn number 2. Caution flag out on the track. Oh, man. LJ parked it. Oh, my God. Let's see what happened to Turner. You guys got to give me a minute. I'm one person. Bushy is the lucky dog. Nope, this one's 60. The long tracks are 60. All right, so Bushy going to get that wave around. He's going to get himself a back one lap. As he has got quite a few laps to go. One to green button doesn't. Oh yeah, I was gonna say one to green button doesn't work anymore. We're gonna go ahead and let that one slide. He's already at the back. He should have lifted. I mean, not that LJ's slider was great. Definitely should have lifted as Randy has the lead. Yeah, I missed it because I was watching other stuff. As they come into turn number 3 and 4, looking for that green flag. Randy out of turn 4. Green. Oh, not yet. Green flag is out. Big stack up back in the pack. We're going to go ahead and clear some black flags there as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Randy going to get the run on the outside. Everybody expected him to go a little bit earlier, but you see those Yorker starts as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Contact between LaFon and Gavin. Out of turn number 4, down the front straightaway, going to be Randy leading the way. Matt Yorker in second, James in third, Gavin and LaFon, your top 5. Look at this. Michael in the 006. He started deep in the field. He has made his way up to the number 6 spot as they head through turn number 3 and 4. He's up 10 spots. He's our biggest mover as it stands. Down into turn number 1 and 2. He's looking for more as he gets up underneath LaFon. Can't quite get there as they come out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway. Here comes the battle for second. Did Yorker use up his tires as they come out of turn number 4? Down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. They're going to get back single file as they are running 3 wide further back in the back out of turn number 2. Here comes Drew Alton trying to make some ground down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Can't slide up. He's going to slide anyway. Makes a little bit of contact. They make more contact as the 15 of Ryan Holland's in the wall. Holland's going to be able to hold on to it as they come out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. LaFon making a move for that number 4 spot. Can he find his way around Gavin as they come out of turn number 4 down the front straightaway? LaFon now in the top 5. Great run for him as they head through turn number 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway, LaFon going to send it up the track, slides up. Here comes Gavin down low out of turn 4. Drag race for the number 4 spot. Gavin's going to go to the bottom in 1 and 2. Does not slide. LaFon should have it out of turn number 2. Oh, maybe not. That bottom side still has a little bit of dig. Did not expect that as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Gavin slides up the track. Here comes LaFon down low. Can't get the cut. He's going to send it into 1 and 2. No, he's going to stay on the bottom side. He's going to do the same thing that was done to him out of turn 2. Down the back straightaway looking for 3 and 4. He got bound up a little bit in the corner there. That cost him some time as he was not able to complete the pass out of turn number 2. Let's see if he can figure it out as it looks like Gavin's going to go back to the bottom. He liked that bottom side as they come out of turn 2. Gavin might have found something in 1 and 2. 38 laps in the books as they head through turn number 1 and 2. Randy leads the way. Matt Yorker in second. James in third. Gavin and LaFon, your top 5 as the caution flag comes out once again tonight. All right, let's see if we can figure out what happened there. Oh, one in the wall is going to be Shaffer. That is going to be the cause of the caution. Let's go take a look and see what happened to Shaffer here. Was there contact? Yep. All right, we're going to go ahead and give that wave around here as they come out of turn number 4. All right, so in that one, Shaffer got in the back of LJ. LJ was throwing a little bit of a slider. Shaffer got the wall a little bit, slowed him up, and instead of being next to him, he was behind him and ran into the back end, and it jumped the fence. Looking for the green flag this time by as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Green flag is out. Green flag is out as Randy gets on the gas down into 1 and 2. Here comes Yorker in the middle. James down low, side by side for that number 2 spot. Definitely looks like there's something on the bottom side as these guys start to flock down there as they head through turn number 3 and 4. It's going to be 40 laps complete. We got 20 to go. Here comes Yorker. Yorker going to move back to the bottom in 1 and 2. I'll tell you, I don't know how long Randy will be able to hold that top side. Bottom side definitely looking like it's starting to come in as Drew Alton's going to go way to the bottom in 3 and 4. You're good, Damian. You're good. Just let me know. You know you're always welcome. Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway, going to be Randy leading the way. Matt Yorker in second as they head through turn number 3 and 4. 18 laps complete. Let's go take a look through the field as it looks like we got a slow car back there. It is going to be Braden with a broken right front. He's going to pull off the track, take the tow. That's going to be the end of his night as we move back up to the front. Down the front straightaway, looking for turn number 1 and 2. Here comes Yorker. Yorker going to dig the bottom. Can he get the run off? Look at that. LaFon up to the number 4 spot. Drew Alton in 5th as they come out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway. Here comes Alton looking for the number 4 spot. Slides LaFon back with the cut down. LaFon going to keep that number 4 spot as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Can we keep it green the rest of the way? These guys really racing it out as they come out of turn number 2. LaFon has that spot, but here comes Alton. Alton's going to slide in turn number 3 and 4 as Johnston gets the wall in turn number 3 and 4. That allows Yorker to close the gap as they head into 1 and 2. They are throwing some massive slide jobs for that number 4 spot as they come out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Right now, Alton on the top side. That should give him the run out of turn number 4 and the number 4 spot this time by. It does as we watch our top 3 single file into 1 and 2. Alton going to grab the wall in 1 and 2. LaFon really going to close in on him. Had to get back and down, not to run him over as they head into turn number 3 and 4. It's going to be 47 laps complete. Lap traffic up ahead. That is going to be Ryan Holiday in that 199 as Randy Johnston continues to lead the way. Yorker in second out of turn 4. 12 laps to go as Johnston continues to lead the way. Yorker trying to get that number 1 spot. So Yorker doing a little bit of hunting here for a driving line in that number 21 as they head through turn number 3 and 4 coming to the line here this time by. He has lost a ton of ground searching. Can he reel our leader back in? Looks like we got a battle back here between Michael and Ryan Holland for that number 7 spot. Good job for a good run for Michael. As I say that, he gets the wall out of turn number 2, and Holland's going to take that spot back. Back to the battle for the number 4 spot. This has been a burner here as they head into turn. Oh, this is for the number 3 spot as Drew Alton has caught the 721 of James as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Lap traffic up ahead of Randy Johnston as Johnson has to find his way around him. Out of turn number 2, Randy closing the gap on the 199. Lap traffic, how could that play a role here as Yorker's going to send it into turn number 3 and 4 hard as Johnston looks for his way around the 199. Down into 1 and 2. Johnston going to go low out of turn number 2. He's going to run the cut down as Holiday holds his line. Good job for Holiday as they head through turn number 3 and 4. More lap traffic ahead as they come out of turn 4. Johnston going to lead the way. 7 laps to go down into 1 and 2. Yorker's going to grab the wall. Randy continues to extend his lead. We got a 3-car battle for the podium out of turn number 2. LaFon's up in the mix. He gets in the back of Alton. Down into turn number 3 and 4 as Yorker tries to he does find his way around the lap car finally. What's up, Tyler? Down the front straightaway into 1 and 2. Caution flag comes out. Let's see if it's the 007. Caution flag out. Yeah, he just lost it. So Gregory just loses the back end of that thing, goes around. We're going to take a look here. All right, Holiday going to get back on the lead lap there. It'll be single file. By the way, Holiday, appreciate you holding your line up there. I know they probably wanted the top side, but being predictable was more important. All right, so caution flag out on the track. Gregory's already at the back. He just got a little loose in 1 and 2 and then made contact with another driver. That's what brought out the caution. As Johnston leads the way out of turn at number 4, it is going to be 1 to go, I think, at the line, and we are going to have a 5-lap shootout here tonight. Yorker, did you save enough tire?
Oh, is that James?
I said, did you save enough tire?
I don't know.
All right. We're going to get that green flag as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Randy Johnston leads the way. Matt Yorker in second, looking for the green flag. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Yorker tried to anticipate that one, didn't quite get there as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Yorker's going to bang the wall. Johnston going to try to pull away, but Yorker with a good run, riding the wall out of turn 2. This 2-car battle is now turned into a 6-car battle as they head into turn number 3 and 4. 4 laps to go at the line. Can Randy Johnston hold on? Look at this. It is Gavin rolling that bottom side. He has been so good on the bottom all night long. Could he steal a podium here tonight? Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway. Here comes Yorker. Yorker going to send it in. Into turn number 4. It's going to be 3 laps to go. 3 laps to go as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Yorker going to throw the slider out of turn number 2. Cut down by Randy Johnston. Oh, Yorker grabbed too much wall. He's going to lose that number 2 spot. Here comes James for the number 2 spot. Out of turn number 4. It is 2 laps to go. 2 laps to go as Randy Johnston tries to drive away the sunset. Battle's going to be for that number 2 spot as they come out of turn number 2. Caution flag comes out as Shaffer has issues back in the pack. That was just close. All right, so that was an ill-handling car in close quarters and just a little tiny bit of contact racing deal there. No EOL. You said you're sweating? About time you do some work.
They didn't make it easy tonight. My God.
Honestly, it would have been a lot better if we didn't get the net code we got. Overall, the racing has been good. Yeah, it's been pretty bad. There's definitely a couple incidents there that were net code. That's why I had a couple no calls there. Oh. My bad. Normally I got some help. I don't know. They didn't come out unhelped today, so I forgot. My bad. All right, we are looking for the green flag this time by as they head into turn number 1 and 2. It is going to be a 1-lap shootout here tonight. Oh, no, it's a green-white checker two-lap shootout here tonight as they get nose to tail. Can Yorker get one of those sliders in? He definitely was saved by that caution because he was struggling with that battle for second as they head into turn number 3 and 4. This is anybody's race still as we look for the green flag. Green flag is out as Randy's on the gas down the front straightaway. Down the front straightaway, looking for turn number 1 and 2. Going to be Randy Johnston leading the way. Yorker in second. They're going to try to get a little separation out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Battle's going to be for the number 3 spot as Yorker tries to close the gap on the number 5 of Randy Johnston. Down the back front straightaway to turn number 1 and 2. White flag is out. 1 lap to go. Oh, contact further back as here comes Gavin to the number 3 spot. Yorker in the number 2 position. Tries to send it in 3 and 4. It's going to be Randy Johnston with the win. Matt Yorker second. It's going to be James in the number 3 spot as he gets it at the line. Gavin, Drew Alton, LaFawn, Holland, Peck, and LJ, and Torbett, your top 10. Who said that? Well, I guess you got hard charger, but I mean, you didn't get hard charger. Michael did. All right. That was a fun race to watch. All right. It's going to be Gavin with wow. It's going to be Randy Johnston with the win here tonight. Matt Yorker in second. Going to be James in that number 3 spot. Gavin in a 4th. Going to be Drew Alton in that number 5 position. Jordan LaFawn in 6th. Holland in the 7th. Going to be Michael in that number 8 spot. LJ in 9th. Scott Torbett in 10th. Barry Knapp's going to be in that number 11 spot. Gregory Howard in 12th. Matt Shaffer in 13th. Holiday going to get in that number 14 spot. Tyler Bushy in 15th. Braden Howard in 16th. Going to be Adam Turner in that number 17 spot. Robert Henderson in 18th, Andrew Lawyer in 19th, and Adam Fleeler in that number 20 spot. I don't know why I struggle so hard with that name. We're going to go ahead and bring in our top 3. Randy Johnston with the win here tonight. We'll go see if everybody's in Discord. Where are they at? You guys coming in for interviews or what? We gonna do interviews or am I just gonna cancel the the freaking stream? There we go. Hold on. Let me. Is Yorker not in here?
That I am not sure of, buddy.
What's up, buddy? What's up? Hold on. I got to see if I can get Yorker. I don't even know what his Discord name is. Hold on. Let me get Yorker. I don't know where the other guy is either. Let's see. All right, just in case he doesn't have it. All right, Randy. What a race here tonight in that number 5 machine. They didn't make it easy. Yorker was, man, he was hard to race, and you and Parker's battling for that championship in the heat race and the features there, man. What a race there tonight.
Yeah, man, it was a really good race there. I come from 10th and get up to 4th there in the heat race, and just keep my eyes on him for the most part, seeing where what spot he's in, and knowing I got to be a step ahead of him, whether it's the heat or the feature and whatnot. We lined up there, got to the front fairly quick, and I knew Yorker was going to be setting a good pace there, so I just rode around and. Perks being a second, I could try some different things while he's ripping the fence down, and I was able to run some cut downs out of 1 and 2 there, reeled him in, and we got a really good launch there off 2, and I was able to slide him between 3 and 4, and I made it stick. I didn't know how much power we were going to have off that slider because we were getting a little sideways there. I had no choice, but we were able to pull even with him, and then just kind of hugged the top there again in 1 and 2, and then cut back down, and we got the lead. We just set our own pace, and I was just watching lap times and just staying consistent. I wasn't really dropping any lap time wise, and I knew what I was running when I got to him, so knew if I could just hold a steady wheel and keep that pace, we were going to be all right. And we brought it home.
Yeah, at the end there, those series of cautions. I mean, you had to feel comfortable being out front. Then those cautions came inside 10 laps to go. You had one with 5 to go and one with green white checker. How nerve wracking was that? Because Yorker looked real good on those restarts and with those cooler tires, and he could throw some mean sliders.
Yeah, I think 1 and 2, one the start there, I just had to get a good start to begin with, and then I knew 1 and 2 was pretty straightforward. Either if he's gonna slide me, I got an easy cut down. I knew that lane was in. I mean, I was good ripping all the way around, but I knew if I needed to run a cut down, it was there. 3 and 4 is a scary part because I no matter where I was sliding, he was able to slide just a little bit lower than I was. I was a little bit more comfortable laying off the tires on slider. He was better on tire two slider. So I knew he was gonna be right there, and it was just a question of holding my own wheel and keeping it straight and all that because I knew he was gonna give me just enough room. I mean, I wouldn't expect anything less. You're fighting for the win. But when I seen the green white checkered there, it was a little nerve wracking. But at the end of the day, it's racing. If you would have got me, I would have congratulated him. Great race. It's all racing and whatnot. You're fighting for a win, but we got it done. I knew I just had to protect there on that last lap and run the tire slider there as close as I could to the tires. And I knew once I cleared that on entry and he wasn't near me, I knew we were gonna be good.
Well, great run here tonight. Why don't you go ahead and give a shout out to friends, family, sponsors?
Yeah, I got to thank you and City of Fulton for putting on this awesome league. It's pretty cool. I didn't know I felt I didn't know how I felt about the fixed 358s, and it's actually pretty fun. It's a different change of pace in the officials in the big block world, and I know heavy into that kind of stuff. So it's cool to be on and jump on here and be able to do this, and just everybody back in Discord, everybody on the car, and just everybody came out and raced and put on a good show for you guys.
Well,
Oh
great
yeah,
run.
my guys there, and I don't want to get beat up. My guys there in NMDS too. Them guys are always watch me, and I appreciate all them for all the things they do.
Well, great run here tonight and good win, and that should give you the points lead. No problem.
All right, James. Thanks a lot, brother.
No problem. Matt Yorker.
Oh, how we doing, James?
What's up, buddy? Man, last season you were helping with the race control. You weren't able to because of work. Get able to get on here tonight and put on a show instead of helping with the race control. Great run here tonight. Little too much for the handle with Randy, but man, that thing was fast tonight.
Yeah. First off, Randy ran an incredible race. I gave him everything I could. It just it was kind of weird. I felt like I was better than him in 1 and 2, and he could cook me up through 3 and 4. And then once he got the lead, it was the exact opposite. And he just ran a great race. Hats off to him.
Yeah, definitely phenomenal race. Let me talk about that second to last restart there. You definitely did a better job on the last one, gave yourself an opportunity. But, man, you throw that massive slider and get into the wall, get yourself caught up. Man, lost second place, had to race your way back to second. The caution came out. I mean, I kind of feel like that caution might have saved you a little bit there with the green-white checker because, man, those guys weren't going to let you get away with that easy.
Oh, absolutely not. Gavin and James, all them guys, they're super fast. And they don't run officials or anything, but when you see their names, you know they're going to be good. And I it was kind of weird because I threw that slider in 1 and 2. I didn't want to, but that you couldn't slide them in 3 and 4, and I just got saved with that yellow there. Them guys were going around me.
Well, it was good to see you out here. Definitely good when you get to make an appearance. Looked really good out there. Didn't look so mediocre tonight.
No
Why don't we give a shout out to friends, family, sponsors?
Yeah, Tyler Ducharme Speed, Mike Wano, 643 Designs, all the guys over there, Peyton Talbot, Tyler Reed, Ethan Billets. Things are coming together, getting better. CMD Enterprises, Ryan Dolbear, all the real life guys, Quinn, they're all good people. It's great to have the circle.
Well,
And
good
you for
run.
putting on the show. You for
Yeah,
putting on
good
the
run.
show. I wish I could run more of these, but college
Yeah.
just kind of prevents it.
Next week's Weed Sport if you make it.
Yeah. I don't think we're gonna get lucky and have a professor cancel twice, but hopefully.
Well, good run, Yorker. Good seeing you out there.
Yeah,
Great
good.
race with you and Randy.
Yeah, it was a great race, Randy.
Race, man.
All right, guys, that is going to be it for me for now tonight. We'll be back about 9:30 p.m. with the AMX iRacing League. If you guys want to see Pro 2 trucks on a dirt oval, you don't want to miss the action we're going to have next. Make sure you guys get that hit that subscribe button. Make sure you're following the stream. As always, until next time,